Like I'm here at the Great Escape IMAX Theater 3D in Simpsonville. So I was gonna do 7 p.m. IMAX 3D. The tickets are like $17, right? So I think I've done IMAX before here, and the tickets weren't that high. I think the movie theaters need to pay I think the movie makers need to pay the movie theaters more money so they wouldn't charge so much for popcorn and all that other shit. But I was saying, like, okay, 3D, they hand me these glasses, right? These dark glasses, blue glasses. So I said, will these fit over the glasses that I have on? Because I won't be able to see. She said, oh, I don't know. I said, well, okay. Just give me a regular ticket then, right? You know, because that shit gonna be big. I can be satisfied watching it on a smartphone or something, or a tablet and shit. Shit ain't got to be all gigantic to me. And most tablets and smartphones got great sound and you feel like you're in a movie theater anyway and shit. So I don't know why people go to movies anymore. It's supposed to be an experience that you have together, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just like to see big shit on the screen, I guess. So they're gonna be big, 10 feet tall. They said, I don't know what is it, 10, 12, hell, I don't know. But anyway, my movie doesn't start until 6:30, so it's just 5:05 now. So I've been out here where I did a double feature when that Abe Lincoln movie was here, and what was that other movie? Oh, was it Abe Lincoln and the vampire series, the vampire movie and stuff like that. I think I saw one of those on the big screen, the last one and stuff. I like vampire movies, but I don't follow those vampire movies on TV too much. I kind of watched that series with the vampire and the werewolves and shit for a while and shit. It was pretty interesting, and sometimes they'll have a good vampire series on where, I kind of like it for a while, and I stop following it and shit. People love The Living Dead, Walking Dead. The Living Dead, ain't that some shit? They are living, but they're walking and they're living, and they're living off brains and blood or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to say kill some time, because time kills us. Wasting time is not a good thing. I'm just going to have to time myself into this experience. Mosi Abe Bundu, a.k.a. Freddie Lyles, a.k.a. the Sugar Bear, a.k.a. the Spin Master. This thought just popped into my head. I ordered some stuff for my classmate that was supposed to get these little puffy eyes from under the eyes and stuff, and something was working, but not that stuff I got from her from Avon. I had some other stuff, and I stopped doing it, and now I'm starting to get the puffiness again and stuff. I don't like that. I do not like that. I guess I thought I was going to be able to see forever, and I thought I was going to I didn't think I was going to live forever. Because my grandmother told me I was going to die before I got 21, so I kind of believed that shit. Then I passed 21, and I said, well, okay, it might be, the timing might be off of some shit. But I thought I was going to see forever. And I woke up one day and I couldn't read and shit. So, I said, damn. Whoa, I need reading glasses. And gradually, it's this distance and stuff like that too. So I need a new pair of glasses. I know that. Vision changed over about a year. Or I need to get surgery and get some lens put in. And I need to start getting some good sleep. And I need to find some real under eye stuff that works and shit. Even if I have to pay some good money for it. I want no filling in and shit. Filling freeze and shit. Because that shit is just cover up. I want some real shit. If they're so smart, why can't they invent some shit for that? Huh? Somebody tell me. I just trimmed my beard down and shit. I'm gonna keep that shadow look and shit. And later on I might go and do some just for men and shit. So I'm out here with my Black Jesus thing on. I'm in the South. And they can see it. I don't care. He was black. They can lie about everything else, and I can tell the truth about this. I got my biker jacket on, and I'm gonna hide me some sodas and chocolate candy in there and shit. Then I'm gonna go in here and see Superman kick Batman's ass. I don't even know how they call that a fight. How do they call that a fight? What is Batman's suit made out of? Kryptonite? Some kind of special lead from Krypton or shit? Because Superman threw a punch and Batman blocked it, so that suit got to be made out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand this shit. This ain't the Superman I remember. And I know he's gone through some phases and shit. And they take away powers, they put powers back. They take away powers, they put powers back. And they just do whatever the fuck they want to do. They do. They can change shit in the DSM-5, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. That's basically a witch book. I'm a social worker. So the conditions in there are for billing, really, and diagnosis. But, they're based on attributes or problems that minorities experience or people from poor backgrounds experience and stuff like that. So actually, when you're reading these diagnoses, they're actually talking about, well, you shouldn't be doing this, having these experiences unless you're black or poor and stuff like that. I call it a witch book, and I'm a social worker, so, so I'm not licensed. I took the test before I left New York. And I missed it by 2 or 3 points for being national. That's because I didn't know how much time I had. When I got there, there was a thunderstorm, lightning storm, and the guy couldn't download the program for about 30 or 40 minutes or more. And then when I was taking the test, I was rushing. He was hovering all over me and stuff like that, watching me like I was going to steal the goddamn testing system or cheat or something. And so the computer said I missed it by 2 or 3 points. So I'm going to send them a Freedom of Information request. I've already asked them one time about the results and the tape and shit. And I'm going to say something to the Better Business Bureau about it and see if I can get that shit. Just for the hell of it. Just for the smell of it. And then, I can take that test anytime I want. I can pass that motherfucker too. I could pass that motherfucker. I know I passed that motherfucker the first time. You hear me? I can pass that motherfucker. Just like I passed that broadcasting exam the first time I took it. And motherfuckers that been there for a long time before me, they didn't have theirs. And they were like looking all surprised. Oh, you passed it the first time. How ironic. That's what the station manager said. J.D. Max said, oh, how ironic. I thought to myself, what the hell is she using the word ironic about? So actually she was thinking, you passed that motherfucker, but I will be here when you are gone. And she was right, pretty much. I was there off and on for 4 or 5 years. They fire my ass. I'd do something to get fired, and then they'd hire me back. When rating season started and shit, they'd hire me back. In my last year there, I lasted a whole fucking year, a whole entire year. So I would like be on radio and go away and walk around town and motherfuckers saying, why aren't you on the radio? You should be on the radio. Why aren't you on the radio? What the fuck's going on?